The big Saturday activity was to go either to the Dexter show on Dexter and Burlingame or to the high-end Avalon Theater.
Of course, we did all of our shopping on 12th Street. We ate at Boesky's and shopped at Oxman's.
Sunday mornings, my father would go to the House of Foods or Dexter Davidson, and he would buy everything he needed to make brunch.
For those of us who loved Mumford, it was this magical place that we look back at, and there's a connection between people who went to Mumford that's really very hard to explain.
Yeah, I think being Jewish meant a sense of community, a sense that everybody counted.
Jews came to Detroit for a chance, for an opportunity.
The Detroit Jewish community begins in 1762 with one guy. He's a fur trader. You don't have a community until 1850, when enough German Jews were here to form Temple Bethel.
In those days, in 1894, everybody lived in Detroit. Beyond 8 Mile Road, it was probably just all farmland.
Growing up in Detroit was an awful lot of fun. The streets were filled with people. Walking out on Dexter in the summertime and going to Zucken's for an ice cream soda for 15 cents. The streets were teeming with people.
I grew up at a time when it was common to see rental ads in the newspaper saying no coloreds or Jews, or language that was even worse. My father was fired from Michigan Bell before I was born because they realized he had taken off the Jewish holidays.
Jews bring to the justice system a kind of sensitivity and an insight and a background that is unique and makes an important contribution.
The Jewish community in Detroit has always had close links to the black community in Detroit and to the civil rights movement.
We celebrated holidays. We were not, I wouldn't say particularly observant in terms of Shabbos, but holidays we did observe. And Sharet Tzedek was just about 4 blocks away on Chicago Boulevard. And
Do you remember how we used to walk to Sharet Tzedek?
yeah,
fun.
you can show them. You can show
Like
them.
that.
That's why my posture's not so good.
That made us very close.
Detroit's Jewish community and its leaders are singular in terms of the number of national leaders that have been produced out of this community. It is absolutely amazing.
This is incredible sense of togetherness that you see in the Jewish community here, the way that people coalesce if there's a tragedy or to share in joys or other celebrations.
The concept of tikkun olam, of healing the world and making a better world, and that is a pervasive part of your neshama, part of your soul, and that it's our responsibility as Jews and as humans